Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we received a new hotfix for the 1.5.4 live patch and the beta 1.5.5 patch. All changes in the live patch are also in the beta, and the beta has some more changes on top of those as well. This looks like the way the devs are doing hotfixes now, where they drop both hotfixes at the same time, with the live changes always being included in the beta changes. So I am going to link the 1.5.5 beta hotfix down below. It has both the changes for both patches, so you guys can go check that out if you want to. And like always, I have a script. Everything that I say, all links that are stated, they're all going to be down below for you to check out during the video or after or whatever you need to do. So without further ado, here are the changes. So first, they fixed a crash that occurred on game close. And this one is also in the main hotfix. So it's good to see. It doesn't really affect your game since you're really closing it, but good crash to have. Then we have fixed a crash that occurred when clicking on a garrison or a caravan's portrait on the settlement overview menu. So whenever you enter the settlement, that menu on the left side, there were some issues and some crashes that occurred. Those are now fixed. Then we have fixed a crash that occurred due to town security calculations. So this had nothing to do really with the player, but it's just a random crash that happened due to this miscalculation. That is now fixed. Then we have fixed an issue that caused companions to teleport when they were going to travel to a settlement. This is also in the main hotfix. Rest in peace. This is a trick that I used to love. A lot of people used to use. What you would do is you would go to a settlement that you owned, castle or town. If your companion or family member was across the map and you wanted them to go into that town immediately, kind of like teleport there, right? You would set them as the governor and they would just teleport to that spot. Now they will actually travel the map to that spot, and that is unfortunate, but it does make sense why the fix is there. Then we have fixed an issue with the Escort merchant caravan quest not being marked as failed when the gold or goods were taken. This is also in the main hotfix. So obviously, when you're supposed to actually fail the quest, because obviously the gold was taken that you were supposed to protect, it wouldn't pop up, but now it should. Then we have fixed an issue that caused the menu to disappear, locking the player between siege and campaign modes after clicking the continue siege preparations option. So if you try to do, I'm pretty sure this happens after an army attacks you while you're sieging, and if you win that, you can continue the siege preparations, and whenever that happened, the menu screens would just go away and you wouldn't have any way to exit it, but that issue is now fixed as well. Then we have fixed an issue that prevented castle governors from gaining steward XP. So I don't remember exactly what patch it was, but kind of a recent patch. I would say probably a month ago, maybe 2 months ago, they had a new thing where governors did get steward XP, and I guess ever since then they weren't really getting it as they were supposed to, but that issue is now fixed and they should get it now how they were supposed to whenever that patch came out. Next, it was fixed an issue that caused the Escort caravan quest to fail when the player traded with the caravan they were escorting. So another issue with that quest, so if you pretty much traded with that caravan, it would pretty much it would calculate that the goods are stolen, I guess, and you would fail the quest, but now that should not happen. Then we have player crafted items are no longer to be given as tournament prizes, also in the main hotfix. I think they did this because I thought it was pretty cool that it was sometimes included, but I think they did this because you would get to the point in your smithing career, if you are, when you're obviously crafting stuff, you're participating in smithing, and you would craft so much stuff that the tournament prize would almost always be your weapon because you flooded the market with pretty much your type of weapon, right? So it does make sense. Then we have Vlandian Footman athleticism skill has improved, also in the main hotfix. So they are a bit, I think they're a bit faster now, so good to see. Then we have added missing Kazate cavalry bonus information to relevant tooltips. So now wherever it is relevant, you will see the bonus that the Kazates do have whenever you want to calculate or just kind of see what the odds are, right? Then we have Marauders no longer spawn with longbows, so that was the wrong weapon. Now they will, spawn with the right weapon. Then we have some new perks. We have Medicine Skill, Veterinarian, and Fortitude. I can't speak. Fortitude tonic perks. Primary effects are implemented, so go check those out, see if you like them. Medicine is still not finished. They would have stated if it was completely finished, like the medicine tree. So there are going to be a couple more fixes in the future, but there are two fixes, and they're kind of concrete. Usually they kind of very vague when it comes to changes when it comes to perks, but those are the two that are affected. And lastly, we have a new captain mode map. This is obviously for multiplayer, and I'm going to say it, but probably going to pronounce it wrong. Eberith Hillfort. That is the name of it, and for people who obviously enjoy captain mode, you have a new map to explore. So that's pretty much all the changes and fixes for this hotfix. Lastly, I'm going to end this video in the same way in most of my hotfix update videos. I want to thank the developers for staying active and bringing good changes. Very excited for 1.5.6. No idea when it's coming out. Probably this month, right? They've been pretty much doing a patch a month. You know, I don't really have a problem with it. I know other people that do, but it is what it is. I'm pretty sure they had 2 patches last month, if we're not mistaken. But I am excited. I want to see what rebellions look like. I want to see what all the new snowballing fixes will do. It's very, very exciting. So, yeah, can't wait. Also, I have a video on how you can revert your patch to any other patch released, or well, you can revert your game to any other patch released, or to the current patch if you are having a problem. That link will be down below. Also, to start a Patreon is just another way to support the channel, and I do appreciate the people who do visit it. The link will be down below for that as well. But hopefully this video is informative, and like always, stay safe.